We've just recently launched a project to help those who've been unemployed. We're focusing on couples and families in this project because very few services are provided around the country. Unemployment is often the root cause of a lot of marital difficulty, but unfortunately couples don't recognize that it's really the unemployment that's the basic issue, and so they'll attribute it to poor communication or conflict. We have to try to get to the basis of the problem and deal with the fundamentals. Well, probably the two most common factors are depression and anxiety. But then depression and anxiety is sort of contagious in a way. For example, we know that when men become unemployed, they almost always experience depression and anxiety, at least initially. And that becomes contagious to their partner. And so then the partner becomes depressed and anxious. And then that starts a cycle within the couple relationship. And that cycle causes a downward spiral. Well, the kids obviously see the parents in distress. They see the parents arguing more. They see some hostility. Oftentimes the parents are so wrapped up in dealing with the problem that they become inattentive to the children and begin to ignore the children's needs somewhat. So there needs to be more openness in the family, more communication. The kids need to know why mom or dad's hanging around the house a lot more than they used to, and why certain things are having to be sacrificed in the family. It's very stressful for the children as well. It does cost a little. We have a sliding fee scale, which is very low. We want to make therapy affordable for everyone. You would call the Center for Individual, Couple, and Family Therapy at 895-3106. After your intake, you'd be assigned to a therapist, and then once you're past the assessment phase, therapy begins and continues until you're where you want to be. There's no limit to the number of sessions.